I take this idea, I look at where would that idea lead if I would now start with that current situation to invest energy in. And so what derives out from that is I'm starting to see pictures, I start to see a vision involving that idea in the future.
It's Jordan Mulligan from the Mulligan Brothers, and today's interview is a brand new interview, never seen before, of Master Shi Heng Yi from the Shaolin Temple. Today's video, we talk about manifestation and how we can physically manifest in things into reality by things like writing them down. And that is why today's video is sponsored by the Not a Journal at www.mulliganbrothers.com. The feedback we've received from this for you guys getting ready for 2023 and the way in which we designed this journal that helped us become successful in our business has been amazing. And that's why we want to offer our gratitude towards you guys. So you can buy a year's worth of journals. So 2 journals would cover you for the year. So we want to do that by offering these as buy one, get one free. And the feedback we've received so far has been so good that if you do not like the journals, please just send them back. No questions asked, we'll refund you your money. Master Shi Heng Yi spent a full week with us filming 8 hours of content. So please go support them at shaolin.online, where you can get free resources from Master Shi Heng Yi.
Throughout the year, and especially at the start of the year, myself and my brothers will sit down and we'll start to write goals, and we'll start to write things down in our journals and have certain things to achieve that year, or like just things to make it more present. And we've always said that the writing down of something for us helps us manifest it even more. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it.
Yes, so in what you just said right now, I can absolutely agree, because this is like in those programs when people do not come here, let's say. One part of why we do have, for example, workbooks is because we want them not just to stay in the world of thinking about these things, thinking about the outcome and thinking about what they just felt, because to manifest them and writing them down gives another quality to it, let's say. And so therefore, yes, what you want, what you create in the mind, it's all about manifesting. Things that stay in the mind that do not manifest, it's good for one person itself, but maybe it doesn't benefit many more people because they don't see it. People can only see it if it is manifested. And the first way of bringing something from here out into this world is by writing it down, or even speaking it on something that records it. What are your thoughts? Also meaning you can also manifest in the moment where you speak about your ideas to another person. Even that one is something that is starting to turn the wheel. So this is how I see, which is like part of the process in terms of when you want to make something become real. Why do you exchange ideas? Because sooner or later you want maybe some of these ideas to become real, that the idea starts to shape into a form. And how is it done? Some people write their ideas down, because from what is written down, something else is going to come out from it. Other people prefer to exchange these ideas with other people once again. But no matter how you do it, it must be something that it starts to take a shape. Yes. Whether it is, like I said, in terms of writing it down, speaking it on a recorder, or drawing it somewhere. But I do suggest that also now, in regards of starting the new year, it does help to write down on your refrigerator just a few bullet points. People might think, yeah, but come on, it's so little. No, it's the little things. If you can't handle the little things, you will not be able to handle the big things. That's just how it is. So that means the small things matter. Even if last year nothing was written on your refrigerator, but this year you make up your mind, you make up your plan, and you put it there. visible every day, it matters.
I heard you use this word a few times, and when we speak about manifestation, this one really sits with me quite well, and it's the idea of seeds and planting these seeds. With manifesting something, for me, a thought is almost a seed, but to get it to the point where it is in this world, it is a physical thing. How do people go about that?
You know, every day I have a lot of thoughts also. I have a lot of ideas. Partly, these are things now that sometimes come from me. At the same time, I also have, let's say, requests or ideas that are coming, let's say, from the outside, being offered to me. So what I have sometimes at the end of the day is, I can see in the mind those ideas. Now what I do first of all is, I keep them within myself and do what I call, I contemplate, I think about them. But think about them deeply. Meaning, I take this idea, I look at where would that idea lead if I would now start with that current situation to invest energy in. And so what derives out from that is I'm starting to see pictures, I start to see a vision involving that idea in the future. And this I just do with everything that comes to my mind. And then see it in a bigger perspective of, is that now what I think the monastery, this community, or myself would in any way benefit from in order to make our mission more close to achieve, which means share more. This is how at the moment I'm planning my, let's say, I'm starting my projects. And once I'm clear for myself, this is the one I take. This is the one I take. Then meanwhile, I don't even have doubt that this idea in here will take reality. I don't even have that doubt that it will not take place. Because for me right now it is that I try with my intentions, just figure out right now who else, what else do I need, what is it that is in my hands right now to make that plan come true, which obstacles do I maybe have to remove, and which other people or other things do I maybe need to take in that idea. And then it starts. If I have some people on my mind, the writing starts, the contacting starts. If I see already, okay, there are a few obstacles right now we need to get rid of, then the daily work goes into, okay, remove the obstacles. And yes, and why I am saying that at the moment I am trusting this process so much, that I'm trusting that idea so much that it will come real, is because I'm clear of my intentions. And as arrogant as it sounds, but I do think that this intention is very much in line of what I think this world is needing right now. Yeah.
Thank you so much to everybody who has watched this video up until this point. Manifestation for me is one of those things that I really, truly believe in. So it was amazing to hear from Master Shi Heng Yi about this. The building that I am standing in right now, I quite literally manifested it way before we were here. I knew what it was going to look like. I knew that we were going to have a basketball court and a gym, and we were going to have all these staff here, and it felt so real to me. I could smell it, that when I arrived here, it also felt so normal. And a lot of that came from writing it down. I swear to you, over the 6 years, we designed this journal with the lists on one side, the notes on the other side, and the goal section underneath. We used this 6 years ago to get to this position. This is what helped us become so successful on our YouTube platform and our network, and our YouTube network and in business. It was this journal, and the feedback, we only just put this out last year or 6 months ago. The feedback we've received from you guys has been so overwhelming, and we cannot thank you enough. The fact that some of you have been ordering 4 of these, guys, you do not need to do that. We're doing at the moment for the 2023 year, a buy one, get one free offer on the journal. So if you like the journal, go onto the website, it's buy one, get one free right now, and you'll get 2 for the price of 1. And also we wanted to offer, if you do not find, all we want to do is provide products that work for you guys and help inspire change. The same as our mission as always. If you do not find these help you towards that goal, send them back to us and we'll give you a refund free of charge. There's no questions asked about the refund. Send it back. If you've used it and it's not working for you, send it back. I believe in them that much. Thank you so much for all the support. You know, none of this was made possible without your support at mulliganbrothers.com. We would not have been able to drive out to Europe, to Germany with our film crew and film all the content that we got with Master Shi Heng Yi. So thank you to everybody. And I also want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's become a YouTube member with the link in the description. There is going to be an exclusive behind the scenes look at Master Shi Heng Yi and the Shaolin Temple Europe, where we did some training with him and some extra messages from Master going live in the next few days. So if you become a channel member down below, you'll be able to get access to that as well. Share, comment, like, subscribe. And the biggest thing of all, this t-shirt I'm wearing right here that says "Still" on it, is very important to me. I'm selling these t-shirts, and Mulligan Brothers has helped fund the production of these t-shirts and is donating all the t-shirts to us for free. These t-shirts, every single penny that is made, not profit, every single penny that's made from these t-shirts at mulliganbrothers.com is going towards my son's charity, the Jacob Mulligan charity, where we are providing headstones for bereaved parents. So no parent should bury their child. And it unfortunately happens to a lot more people than you would think. And when I lost my son, I did not have enough money to be able to install a headstone. He still does not have a headstone. And that was because when you're expecting a child, the last thing you expect financially to look after is a funeral. So we are trying to provide headstones to parents, bereaved parents all around the UK and hopefully eventually the world. And the sales from these t-shirts, the money from these t-shirts is going directly towards that. We've almost got enough for our first headstone. So thank you so much. I'm so grateful for everybody who supported us. Yeah, and if you want to hear more of what I'm getting up to, head over to Mulligan Brothers, Jordan Mulligan Brother on Instagram or Mulligan Brothers Instagram. You can see behind the scenes, you can see what we're doing with the charity, and you'll get more updates on when these videos are available. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a blessed and productive day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Master Shi Heng Yi spent a full week with us filming 8 hours of content, so please go support them at shaolin.online, where you can get free resources from Master Shi Heng Yi.